Good morning. Good morning. It's a beautiful day here in Port Elliot, South Australia. We have our Easter weekend begun. That celebration that seems to be lost in all the commercialisation of secular life. You know, it's just public holidays for many without the acknowledgement or the knowing behind what is the celebration of Easter. I was brought up in a Christian background, and I just had a beat because of, yeah, because sorry about that beep. I just got a message through. I had to ask a question about an error that popped up earlier. And now, where was I? It's so easy to get distracted in life, isn't it? Because of so much that actually is around and about us to take our minds off what actually is important. Wherever you are in your belief system, just honour as best you can that is your truth. So I was brought up in a very strong Christian household here in Australia, South Australia, Middleton, wherever you want to know the towns and everything, of where I've lived. That's been my journey. And I've grown through what is my understanding of that and into what I feel and believe is my truth now these days. It's why I decided, yes, I will still put forward today a live stream that has a card from the Lenormand deck. I'm only going to present one card this morning. Good morning, Shaz. Happy Easter to you as well. So I'm just bringing forward for me what is honouring that which has been my past and that which has been my present and what may be my future in whatever my understanding of life and belief systems, because we all will have an individual understanding for where we've been in our lives and where we are now. So, and who knows what's going to be the future. I'm going to pop over to the card, bring in your spiritual guidance in whatever you feel is truth for you. And here we are. It is still the Gilded Reverie deck that I'm taking this one from. And it's just the one card for today, just that focus on the bouquet. This really is a representation of loving energy, that deep gratefulness and thank you and acknowledgement of what is, things that you can be grateful for. It's not what is either all the time. It is the who is. Who have you around you? What have they been doing for you, with you? What have you been doing for them or with you? All of that. It's a combination of everything of who we are right now that's being acknowledged here in who, and I will bring forward what is my Christian basis of the Christ energy that's within, that is part of my core essence in the gene pool, I suppose, because it's a very long history in our family of Christian upbringing, Christian belief systems. And there will always be many, wherever you are in the world, wherever you are in, what your spirituality is, there's going to be different understandings, as many as the people are that are alive and who have passed. So I feel that this card is actually honouring that all that is and saying thank you to universe in whatever name you bring to it. Thank you to your God. And it is for most Western spaces and places still a predominant factor of Christian faith being a very important celebration of Christ's birth. Now here it is, Easter, whatever, moon something, and it might have been borrowed from Good Friday today, the historical sense of Christ dying on the cross. But it's also, that the learnings that are gained from each of the different religions in whatever way is similar, that there is that self-sacrifice in some form to be the best you in a lot of instances. And that can just be in letting go of what is preconditioning and understanding for ourselves what our lives have in meaning for those around us, for ourselves, working with those around us, playing, loving, enjoying. I do think that life really is about unconditional love. And here we've got this beautiful tag. What are you going to write on your tag today to gift to another that bouquet of flowers? And if you can turn that around and imagine what others have given you in the bouquets and what might be their messages to you, I think you'd find that mostly the messages would be different written on the card to what you may have expected, because we are so much extremely critical of ourselves and see ourselves differently to how others see us, as we know. So share that beautiful energy of that bouquet of flowers with those around you today. And that's my message for today in just the one card. I'd really like us to focus on that central space of unconditional love, because that's what I feel in my belief system of a base of Christianity, but how I've grown is it's the most important thing in the world, in existence, is that love. And it's the unconditional love, not every other interpretation we give to it, or maybe it's absolutely everything we give to it, an interpretation combined down into that, or expand it out more so. So have a wonderful Easter. I'm not sure about what tomorrow will bring as far as the daily Lenormand card spread reading. Who knows? It may be that I will. It may be that I don't. We'll see. Just move forward in the best way you can, and loving and trusting your inner self and, well, Spirit, your guidance. Thank you for being here and joining me. Namaste.